Number 4. Sometimes number 4 is my favorite of the night. So
I agree.
I'm very excited about
And
this.
mostly all the time, number 5 is my favorite night.
Yeah, that's
of
true.
the
Number
night.
5 is very good usually.
All right, shall we? Number 4.
Wow, number 4. Here we are. Blood Orange, bit of a indie artist, one of our favorites.
Yeah.
You're Not Good Enough. Now, I wouldn't like to say that to a person.
That's not a nice thing to say, but it is a great title of a song.
Yeah, so we'll see what he's getting at here.
It's not a nice thing to say, but it's things that people think sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you're just not good enough.
Yeah.
Like the Kansas City Chiefs were not good enough to win the Super Bowl this year.
That's true. They
It's
just,
just-
and then maybe this song is about them.
Yeah.
You're not good enough.
Well, it's from 2014, so whoever lost the Super Bowl that year is probably.
yeah.
I would say it's probably about them.
And it's foreshadowing for every next Super Bowl.
Yeah. It's a mainstay for the Super Bowls. After it, you can listen to the song and just say, you know what?
You're
not good enough.
And that's probably what they play in the locker room when they go back and lose Super Bowl.
Yeah, they probably
play
play
this song.
Yeah.
I love to see a nice little tying up your bootstraps.
I feel like I don't watch people tie their shoes enough these days.
And last week I was talking about I'd love to see a little behind the scenes footage. This just starts you right up with some behind the scenes. They're
I know.
Just
There's
getting
nothing
prepped.
more behind the scenes than tying your shoes.
Yeah, like that's what's happening. People are just tying shoes and
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
stretching it out.
You know, the behind the scenes of life is getting dressed.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That's all that's behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Someone just putting
behind the
clothes on.
seams and around the seams.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes of life is getting dressed and tying your shoes. Because when you see a person that comes out, you're like, wow, I wonder how that outfit came together behind the scenes.
Yeah, and then even behind those scenes, it's just people sleeping.
Yeah, usually sleeping is the first behind the scene.
And I'm not necessarily interested in that. So I could just leave it. I just want to see behind the first scene. Second scene, I could do without.
And it's really hard to catch a person sleeping with the camera because, you know, you start filming them, sometimes you make some noise, maybe you make a mistake, accidentally turn on the light on your phone, and they always wake up.
They always
so.
wake up, yeah.
Yeah, so you're not really going to get that very often. Wow, I love the outfits. All white.
Yeah, it's cool. We got some dancers, cool shoes.
I love how the stage is a catwalk and not like a robust, solid stage.
Oh,
it's actually a bunch of
yes.
different stages.
Yeah, little different stage islands. And as we always say,
Yeah.
every great music video has choreographed dancing.
Yeah. Group, organized, choreographed dance.
dancing, yeah.
And it's very good. Although,
And look at this fierce look by our first in command.
yeah.
Mr. Orange himself. I love his hat. I love his beautiful microphone. We should get some shiny ones like what he's got. That looks
I would
fun.
love to have a shinier microphone. Something that really glistens in the light. Something
Yeah.
that has like has light flares.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like when you see it on the camera, it's just shooting light flares across the camera.
And
would
I think that'd be
amazing.
fun for the audience to see
Yeah,
just kind of like
yeah,
light
just-
flares shining off our microphones.
We would be glowing.
yeah, it'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Ooh, I love that. Don't talk to me anymore. You're not good enough.
Yeah,
A little
right,
rude,
right,
but you
right.
know what? He's
being honest.
making a point. He's trying to create an environment.
And it seems like we're getting. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it's a bit of a duet here.
Yeah, and we're getting a little presentation of some sort of relationship between the two of them.
Yeah,
They did touch elbows, I think.
and he's off. Where's he headed?
Gotta go lead the dance. Woo! Wow, look at those moves.
I like this a lot. I feel really good about. Oh, and that's more behind the scenes.
Yeah, you got to
mid-video.
see the camera. You know what I love this? I love this first shot right here of him. I love his look right here. He's dancing, but he couldn't care less.
Well,
He's got nothing of it.
he's got nothing.
But
of
I
it,
think it's more
but
like-
he's all about it.
But I think it's more like he couldn't care about you watching him dance. He's just doing it for him.
Oh yeah, he's just alone in his bedroom, hand to the sky, other hand on the hip, and he's just singing.
Yeah, he's not trying to impress anyone. He's just enjoying himself.
Right.
Yeah, and you're not good enough. I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good enough, but you're not good enough. Apathetic dancing is some of my favorite types of
Oh
dance.
man, and he's doing it just right. And when
Wow.
they show all this behind the camera stuff, I feel like I'm really there, you know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like this is what it was like in the room.
You get to be on set with them.
Bright red lipstick. Now that'll get you on our top 5. He's headed backstage, it seems.
He's got a little snaps. Oh wow! Now the
He's
flowers.
thinking, get it together.
Get it together. Yeah, he's barely holding it together because he knew she wasn't good enough and they broke up. But he kind of misses her still. You know?
Yeah,
he's
a little
not
bit.
sure. And he's got these flowers. Maybe these flowers are representative of something. I'm gonna say the trust in his relationship with her.
Oh. And now he's just back here dancing it out.
Yeah.
Some people do their best thinking while they're dancing.
See, he's got the trust, and then he starts throwing the flowers away.
Ooh.
He's losing the trust.
Oh, it's symbolism, huh?
Yeah. So that's the sign of his relationship starting to slip away. Look at.
And this is him just off on a different set altogether.
Yeah, and he's just dancing around. Maybe that's where they filmed the No Easy Way Out video. That's like the back room where they just store stuff.
That could be.
And I don't think either of us said anything about that key solo because it's so
unassuming.
Yeah, I was gonna say innocuous, but I don't know if that's right.
Yeah, it's unassuming. You couldn't even tell it was happening.
Yeah,
but it was happening and it had been for about 30 or 40 seconds there.
Let's hear it again. Love that high kick step. Yeah, I barely even noticed it was happening.
I like that the dancers have made their way onto the catwalk here, just filling the space that he's left behind. I think that might be symbolism for something.
Yeah. This is the type of man I see that every step he makes is 100% deliberate.
Yeah, he steps very deliberately.
Yeah. He knows why he's stepping.
Yeah. And sometimes I don't know why I'm stepping. I kind of make a move and I go, what was that?
Kind of stumbling around. That's fun.
Singing into a flower?
Singing to something that's not a microphone is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Fall asleep right next to me. You know that you were never good enough.
Yeah, that's nice.
Right back at it. Look at these dance moves.
Fall asleep right next to me. You know that you were never good.
And he's back now. It seems he's maybe
Whoa, he
changed
almost
his
fell
tune.
Oh, frick yeah.
It's just a great groove all around.
He's just enjoying it. And so am I. I feel like I'm there. Really pulled me in.
Yeah, I've been in it since it started.
Now, it's directed by the sister of the Sofia Coppola. I think the director of Lost in Translation.
Oh, okay.
Alleged. I think it said it right there.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Wow.
Blood Orange, you're not good enough. That was fantastic. I don't know what to tell you. That's kind of a sinker. You got to let it sink in, and you digest it over days. I probably have more to say about this come Thursday. Today's Monday.
Now I have a comment. We have a chat. It says ready for the world, and Madonna refused the first offer, so pass it down to these dudes. I can see the inspiration from Madonna and Ready for the World out of this group.
Oh yeah, with the all white.
Yeah, and the lead
And the dancing.
Yeah, and the dancing and the way the lead singer moves and dances, and then also the what would that be? Second in command singer.
Yeah.
Very Madonna-like.
Oh, I didn't even consider that.
Yeah, very cool. Very inspired.
Yeah, and I love to see people who are inspired.
I know, me too. And you know what? People complain about things being derivative. Well, if it was great the first time,
It's going to be twice as good the next time.
yeah, you put your own little spin on it, and you already if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's what I always say.
I say it about everything. I eat my breakfast in the morning. 2 pieces of toast, 6 eggs, and avocado. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Right.
I feel great. I'm happy.
And you look really good, too.
Thank you.
On camera and in real life.
My
so.
shirts have been fitting for upwards of 10 years.
All right. Well, this beautiful broadcast is brought to you by none other than the Murder Rampage.
And that's right, Mike.
It's a movie starring me. Well, it's starring Joe. I'm also in it though.
Yeah, he is.
And we had good times making it, and it only took a couple months, and now it's on YouTube and everyone can watch it. There's a link down in wherever you're watching from, so check it out.